everyone, welcome back to my channel. I got a small thrift haul for you today. Most of it is for junk journaling, but there is some beautiful glassware too. So let's get started. I think I'll start with the glassware first. I found this beautiful creamer and sugar in amethyst glass. Almost the same color as my top. I know this is, I don't know if you can see the pattern there. I know this part is called either daisy or button, but I've not found the one with this scallop yet. So I'm still researching, so I'm not sure of the maker. But beautiful, beautiful color. Here's the sugar bowl. Love the handles on that. Mint condition, no cracks or chips. So these will be going on either or maybe both my Poshmark and Etsy, and also my antiques website, which I'm going to list all those below, so you can go check them out. The second thing I found, and I got 5 of these, they're square glasses. They have the cobalt blue bottoms. This is like pebbled in here in the glass. And these are, where's my notes here? These are Di Serrano Amaretto Square Liqueur Cocktail Glasses. And they are vintage, and so I got 5 of those. I'm not going to try to hold them all up at once because I'll break them, but you can see. Anyways, I thought those were just beautiful. I love that cobalt blue glass. It's just so pretty. And I found this little treasure. I like candle snuffers and little bells, but mostly made out of metals, old metals. And this is a very vintage brass bell. I'm going to hold her up real close so you can see. She's like, I guess it would be Edwardian era lady. Kind of reminds me of Queen Elizabeth I with the outfit that she has on. But what's really cool is the bell ringer is her feet. Look at that. Ding, ding. It's like she's dancing when she rings the bell. This is, it's got the patina on it. I am not going to clean it. I'm going to leave it as is. If whoever buys it wants to, if I put it up for sale, whoever buys it, if they want to clean it, that's up to them. So, and the last glass thing I had, many years ago, I had what they call Russian teacups. And what the Russians would do is take glassware and put it inside of silver-plated or sterling silver holders, okay? Well, I found a creamer and sugar that goes with that kind of set, okay? Now, these, I believe, are silver plate. Yes, they are tarnished. I'm not going to clean them. That's up to whoever buys them, okay? But I'm going to show you how cool this is. So it's got the cobalt blue liner. Isn't that gorgeous? And then this is the holder. And you can see from the bottom there, that's definitely silver plate and inside. But beautiful cut work on that. So that goes down in like that. And then the creamer has a nice little handle. There's your blue glass again. And then there's the holder. You can see the silver plate. And again, that just wonderful, wonderful pattern. So I was really tickled to find those. I have not seen anything like this for years and years and years. So I was tickled with that. Next, I have some treasures for junk journaling. I started this challenge for myself of making journals to fit inside of boxes and things like that. And when I went to work on Wednesday, volunteer on Wednesday at the Samaritan House, Melissa came over and she was carrying 2 tins, and she goes, you know, I was going to put these out, Pam, and I think, yeah, maybe I'll look at them. And I looked at them and I'm going, yes, I want those. So I've got 2 more now that I got to make journals for, but it's going to be so much fun. This is the larger one. It's a 10. Okay. And it says, where's my glasses here? It says, Hoffman Swiss made. So these are from Switzerland. And I'm going to say that probably because of the picture, kind of reminds me of like Valentine's Day. It probably has some good chocolate in there, like Swiss chocolate. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So that's the big one. And then to go along with it is this little one. Now this one's going to, if I do a journal for the inside of this one, it's going to be mighty skinny. But you never know. You never know. So that's the set. So we shall see what I come up with. The next thing I found was a couple of nice gift boxes, which decorated up, make nice little containers for journals. And I found these place card holders, you know, place cards to put, like when you have a fancy dinner and you know, here's, it's got gold trim on the one side and white on the other, and then you fold it in half and write the person's name on there. But I'm thinking, oh my gosh, how perfect as a tuck of some kind in junk journals. So I got 2 boxes, 50 in each box. So I have 100 of these things. So I did open up my Etsy store again, so I'm going to be listing some junk journaling supplies along with all my other stuff, my quilts and everything. And also I'm starting to create some digital download kits of vintage paper and things, so that's going to be available pretty soon. I will do a video and let you know, show what I'm going to have in the digital kits and stuff. But these are great. These are just great. So that'll be a lot of fun. The next thing I found was some stationery. That was so pretty. Beautiful floral. And there's cards, there's blank note cards, and then there's the envelopes, white envelopes that match. So this is brand new. It's never been used. So that's going to make some beautiful, beautiful pages in a junk journal. And then I found this box of thank you cards. I'm going to assume these are probably from a wedding. They're real pretty pink. It says thank you on it. It's got a ragged edge on the bottom, so of course you fold them in half. And then these are the envelopes, which also have the ragged edge. Now, just the envelopes alone, you know how you stack them together when you're doing junk journaling? Those are going to look great, just kind of layering them together and just keep going. And then fold, fold, fold into one little envelope in your journal. So you have a bunch of places to tuck little things. So I got, like, I don't know how many, I have not counted them yet, but this is just how many thank you notes there are. And then there's enough envelopes for every one of these. So that was fun finding that. And I found this stationery. It has stationery pages and note cards and envelopes. Isn't that pretty? I thought that was so pretty. So I'll probably tea stain or coffee stain some of these, but some of them, depending on the journal, I might just use them in the natural color that they're in. I also found this whole bag of wooden alphabet blocks. And the reason I got them, I thought, for stamping in my junk journals, you can see very pretty details. I think those will look really pretty stamped on pages. So I have a lot of fun with those. And I'll save that for last. This is the other thing I got. Oh my goodness. I think I have enough to last a lifetime, maybe 2 lifetimes. These are paint chips. They were all on a big, like, bolt thing. And I sat one night and cut the strips off the bolt thing because I couldn't get it to come apart. But I didn't want to leave it all in one big hunk. You know, I wanted to separate my colors. So I got, there's neutrals. There's all kinds of blues and aquas. There's like roses and purples, greens, and kind of rust colors and browns, and, or wait a minute, rust colors and grapes, I'm sorry. And then the last one is oranges and browns. So I think I have enough. Oops, dropped one. Okay, minus the one I just dropped. I think there's enough there for like a lot of journals. So I might be listing some of those in Etsy, you know, just for tag tucks, okay? And the last thing I got, I started picking up these brag books, which you see in the thrift stores everywhere, or garage sales. It's like, you know, people use it and they're like, okay, I'm done with this. Well, I use a lot of little paper things and stuff like that in my journals. And I thought, you know, you got these nice little clear lined picture pockets. Why not put all your little stuff in there? So this is what I did with mine. I put all my little, kind of sorted them by what they are. But I just stuck them in the pockets. So now when I'm looking for something little, I can go into one of these and just say, oh, that's where I put that. You know, I can use those. And so I tried to put like all the animals together and foods and fish together and things like that. Little sayings that I had. There's vegetables, and over here is your snails and frogs and stuff like that. But you never know what you're going to need, you know. This is all farm animals in here. So it really helps me to start organizing some of my stuff because I'm all over the place with this stuff. And then the last thing I found was a book that I had when I was a little girl. And I was so thrilled when I found it. Now, it's not the same publishing date that I had when I was a little girl, which I'm not going to say. But this one is from 1970, which means this little book is 50 years old. And I can't believe the condition it's in for 50 years old. But I had this little book, The Three Little Kittens That Lost Their Mittens. And yeah, there's a little tiny wear on the cover. But oh my goodness, the pictures inside. Look at these little kitties. Are they not absolutely adorable? Absolutely. Just so cute. And I was just so thrilled when I found this. I was just like, yay. And of course, you know the story. Mom says, you lost your mittens, now you're not going to get any pie. And then they found their mittens and they washed them and then they got pie. And then there's another little cute little picture. So, I was happy to get this. I was really happy to get this. That's it. That's all I have for today. I'm sure I'll have another haul sometime this week coming up. But I'm working on my tutorials for journaling, for sewing. I do have a candle holder centerpiece that I want to do a tutorial on that's really, really pretty, that you can use for different holidays, different seasons. It holds the big jar candles, like this size here. Oops. This size candle. It'll hold that size candle in the middle of it. I watched a lot of the other videos, and there was one lady from, I believe she's from Australia, and I liked her pattern, but I increased it and made it bigger so that it would fit one of these candles, because normally it's just for a regular candlestick, and I don't burn taper candles. This is what I burn. Okay, so I thought, okay, let me figure this out. So I wanted to do a tutorial on that and then show you my finished ones that I will be listing on Etsy and Poshmark. Okay, so that's it. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you enjoyed my little haul, and y'all have a good day. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Give me a like, comment, share, and I will see you sometime in the near future, next few days, okay? Take care. God bless. See you later. Bye.